King Aljalan Subu with the Loyal African Minds. We at the Richmond BART station. We see a young brother. We trying to find out what we know and what we don't know. We don't care if you got 1,000 PhDs. We don't care if you don't got a diploma. We don't care if you got a mansion or if you're pushing the cart, sleeping outside. It's Loyal African Minds, and we're trying to unite our people. The only way we can do it is by communicating, and we got to find out what we know and what we don't know. Yeah, here we are, Loyal African Minds, back at it again. We're finna interview this brother. Let's find out who he is and what he know and what he don't know. Hey, brother, I'm King Aljalan Subu with the Loyal African Minds. Can you introduce yourself?
Antoine Silver.
Antoine, too. Can I call you Prince Antoine? Okay, we've got the Nubian Prince Antoine out here. We got a quick question that we've been asking people. The first question we want to know, what color was Jesus? What color did they show him as? Can we win like that? Okay, so has Jesus lifted up the black race? Name 3 things he did for the black race. No, we ain't talking about. No, we're talking about for the black race. We 2 billion strong. We 2 billion strong on the earth. We in Australia. We all when we dying off. They've been assassinating us everywhere they found us. We ain't talking about Hebrew. We talking about. So when we find out when they came at us, they come with Christianity, right? So let me ask you this question: if we got the land and all the resources, right? That's reality, right? And Jesus is a hope of faith and belief. Do you win with a hope, faith, or belief, or do you win with reality? Well, we believe at the Loyal African Mind that we win with reality. That you got the land and resources you want. God gave you everything you need. You don't got to die and go get some other stuff. You got everything. So they gave us the Bible and they took the land and they got the resources. And we stuck with the Bible, faith, hope, and belief, waiting for somebody to come back. Right? The same people who are causing atrocities on this on earth that's killing us and mistreating us, they came as Christians and believing in Jesus. So that means they get to kill us off, and they get to go to heaven, right? Because they washing the blood. So we suffer here on earth because they say slaves be good to your master, right? Especially your Christian masters. And then they say don't ask for nothing on earth, store up your treasures in heaven. So is that a trick? Huh? Okay, so we know right now that Jesus Christ is an English word, right? Was anybody born out of a womb named Jesus Christ? Was anybody born out of the womb named Jesus Christ, since it's an English word? Okay, so we know the name is a lie, and the image is a lie. So it's based off somebody else. So that means we got some research and studying to do, right? To find out who they're really talking about. That's the beginning. So God will give you what you want if you don't know, right?
It's made up by someone's hope for them wanting someone to be up there, a higher power to look up to. When in actuality you're just venting and getting it out there and getting it out in the atmosphere, and then you're getting over it and accepting it.
Okay, can I ask you what ethnic are you?
I'm white, German, Italian, Swedish, Danish.
Okay, so we have a Caucasian woman, a European woman, a woman that's part of the white race, telling you from what she observed and through her experience that it's something that's made up.
But not necessarily made up, just
we know the name
and believed in so much to where it's taking our energy.
Okay, so we got a vacuum, we got a succubus, something that we put our energy in, but it's not really, it's not really helping us move as a people, right?
It is though.
When we talking about black people, right? Since they introduced Jesus to us, we went through slavery, we lost our land, we lost all our resources. They didn't have.
You guys have rights.
But we always had rights. Wait, listen to what I'm saying. The point you mentioned, right? It's not like somebody needed to give us rights. We was on our own land. We had all the rights. So it was not like.
They took it away from you guys.
Right. So them giving us rights, right? They didn't give it to us. We had to fight for it. And it's not like they want us to have them. Freedom was not part of the plan.
True.
So since it's not part of the plan, they might be plotting, right, to put us as slaves again, right? Since it's not part of the plan, because I don't think Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump.
They just need to get over it.
Was going. Who need to get over what?
White man.
Okay. So, brother, let me ask you a question. Do black people got a plan? I'm not. I said people. I didn't say person. Every individual. They taught us how to be individual, but we come from groups of people that did things consciously together. And through their slavery and colonialism, they broke us down to individuals. I mean, if it is, I mean, if we had a plan, we'd know about it, right? Do white people got a plan? Yeah, 'cause they going around and expanding themselves through their corporate empires, right? Do the Chinese got a plan? Okay, because wherever they go, they make a Chinatown, right? The Koreans do it, and right? And so we don't see no names or no billboards or no signs or no stores representing us, right? So since we don't got a plan, are you willing to help create a plan? This is King Ajulan Nansu with Loyal African Mind. We ask you to watch some of our videos. We ask you to get in contact with us. We're not against anyone, but we for each other. And just because they taught our great-grandmothers and great-grandfathers some shit that they passed on, they did the best they can with what they got. It's 2006. We can Google everything. We can research anything. So it's time for us to put our minds together because we got some future generations that's going to come. And I don't think nobody's going to look out for them if we don't stand up and look out for them. What's your name again, brother?
They need to get rid of technology.
What's your name again, brother?
Antoine Silver.
All right, Prince Antoine Twelve, the Nubian Prince. We look forward to hearing from you, brother. Now, if you had something to say to the black world right now, Africans all over the world, the melanated man, what would you say? What would be your word?
Be aware. Use your mind.
Okay, but what would be your advice to unify us? How would we bring a unity?
Gotta be aware.
Okay, but also, what is the ingredient in you? Okay, we're aware, but what would be your next step? Can I get the answer? She don't have the answer for black people. No, white folks, listen, white folks do not have the answer for black folks. We got to pull it out ourselves. So can I get the answer? We have to communicate. Okay? All the other stuff don't mean shit if we ain't communicating. The way they got us, we spoke too many different languages, and then we set tripping on each other, right? And we're not communicating. So the beginning of lifting yourself up is to, there you go, brother. This is Loyal African Mind, trying to find out what we know and what we don't know. And the thing that we do know, we need to communicate with each other. Peace and blessings. We want to thank this sister. What's your name, Al? Athena. She added her input in. We can't call it 2 cents. She put a whole nickel in. We thank you.